Wake up this morning because you know what day it is. Oh, we all know what day it is in 2024. Happy Transformative Tuesday. As always, I'm Dennis R. Holder, Mr. Motivation, the CEO of Herald of Hope Books and Inspiration. And yes, I'm coming to each and every one of you on this Tuesday with some words of encouragement, of uplifting, of enrichment. Wake up and lend me your ears on this Transformative Tuesday. As always, I'm Dennis R. Holder. Hey, your host, Mr. Motivation, bringing some words of encouragement to you on this Tuesday morning. Happy New Year to each and every one of you. Happy Transformative Tuesday in 2024. With a new year, with a new season, with a new Tuesday comes a new topic. For the month of January, our topic is near and dear to me because it comes from wise words from a wise man that has helped raise me, that has helped guide me, that has helped renew me, my Papa Stewart. My Papa Stewart, no matter who you were, from the youngest to the oldest, stranger or family, if you came to him talking, seeking advice, wanting encouragement, wanting an uplifting word, no matter what you said, he'd hear you out. And at the end of that conversation, you always left with something positive. And his saying was, because he wouldn't disagree with you, he wouldn't knock you down, he wouldn't give you any negative feedback. He would always say, have you considered this? Oh, so in 2024, I'm asking, have you considered this? Have you considered it's a new year? Have you considered it's a new season? Have you considered it's an opportunity for you to step into your greater destiny in this year, in this moment, with this opportunity? So have you considered this? Now, I told you that's our topic. So our quote for today simply states, have you considered this? That 2024 will be your year of balance, of awareness, and peace of mind. Oh, somebody didn't hear me this morning. I said, have you considered that 2024, yeah, it's my year, it's your year of balance, of awareness, and peace of mind. Now, Dennis, what you're talking about this morning, because you're creeping up, you at that 10. Wow, keep going with me because I'm working on 15. But I'm going to calm down. I'm going to bring us into it because it's 2024. We're in day 2 of 2024. There's no need to be in a rush. We're not in any hurry. We're going to get it done. We're going to be precise. We're going to be diligent. Oh, we're going to do what we're called to do. Now, I ask you simply to consider these words. Ponder them around when I say, have you considered that 2024 will be your year of balance, of awareness, and peace of mind? Now, when I say balance, I'm saying that we cannot go through this year like we did last year. Last year brought its own bumps. It bumps, curves, winds that blow and push you through the challenges of life, the oppositions that we face, pushing you around, swaying you through the sea of this thing called life, just pushing at you, tugging at you, shoving you around if you let it. But what I'm telling you is you got to find some balance. You got to find a sense of equilibrium, a sense of stability. What I'm talking about, you got to ride that wave of your thing called life, because every day that we're blessed to open our lives, hey, somebody hear me. I said every day that we're blessed to open our eyes, we find ourselves on the wave of life. That wave of life is going to carry with some ups and some downs, some ups and some downs, some downs and some downs, some ups and some ups. I'm talking about riding the wave. So what I'm challenging you to do in 2024, and we're going to continue to talk more about it throughout the course of this year, is seek balance, seek stability. Seek a greater understanding and appreciation of who you are, what you bring to this world, what you're capable of doing, but also remind yourself that I didn't come this far, to only come this far. That the challenges that I face, have helped build my character. That the stresses that I've had to overcome have done nothing but build my strength. Find the balance. Because in the process of 2024, you're going to have, I told you, that ride that wave mentality. You're going to have those rainy days, but you're going to have those sunny days. You're going to have those dark moments, and you're going to have those bright occasions. But you have to continue to stay steady. Ride the rhythm. Stay in the wave of your life. Continue to press forward. Remind yourself that no matter what it looks like, no matter where I come from, no matter where I feel like things are going, I know that greater is for me. I'm going to stand my ground and balance this thing out. So what that I got through a curveball before the year started? Stay my ground. So what if I got a little sick coming into the year? Stand my ground. So what if I didn't get that job that I had my mind on? I'm hearing more no's than I'm hearing yes. And it's on the day 2 of 2024. I don't care. You stay your ground. You stand your ground. You stay stable. You stay in rhythm. You ride that wave. Because guess what? You didn't get here by accident. You got here by focus, by drive, by resilience, by a greater understanding of the fact that you're more than you ever been. You are standing where you didn't know that you would be. This is 2024. How many of us, how many of us can say that they guarantee that they would see this day? None of us. But now that we're here, you have to ride the wave and endure. Ride the wave and overcome. Stay balanced in your approach. You can't just let your emotions toss you to and fro. You can't let your challenges toss you to and fro. You have to endure. You have to understand that your emotions remind you in balance that how you feel. That's fine. But you have to logically continue to press forward. Know that yes, I'm hurt. Yes, I'm disappointed. But still I will endure because I know I have faith. Hey, I have hope. I have drive and I have resilience. And I won't give up. Yes, I know I'm disappointed, but those disappointments are driving me. I know that I can find myself frustrated, but I'm continuing to dig into my faith and grow. But that's only if you're willing to lean and live a life of true balance. Not being pushed heavily one side or the other, but continue to stay. Keep it straight in the road and endure. Go forward because there is a destiny written out for you. But you do know, hey, you do know it won't come in a straight line. You're gonna have to endure. You're gonna have to be patient. You're gonna have to press forward. You're gonna have to continue to persevere and go forward. But that's only if you have a balanced mentality in 2024. Now that's not all. Everybody's saying, whoa, I'm good. I can go from there. Well, hold on, wait a minute. I told you, number one, you need a balance. Well, now I need you to be aware. Oh, what does being aware in 2024 look like, Dennis? When I say be aware, I need you to understand that you have one life. You have one opportunity each and every day. So make the right choice. Take a hold of the chance of this day. Embrace this opportunity that your day is bringing. Be aware that you must be diligent in the way that you live your days. There are 86,400 seconds in a given day. I didn't say 24 hours. I said 86,400 seconds in a given day. You have to make them count. It's up to you to not just make decisions willy-nilly, to just go through the motions and just walk through your life as a zombie. Let me challenge you with something. Last year, I kind of want to pursue that business. I would like to advance on my job. I like to be a better husband. I like to be a better wife. I like to save that money. I like to invest in my education. I like to get myself out of debt, on and on and on. Well, hey, guess what? I need you to be aware that maybe this is your season. Maybe 24 is your time. Maybe this is the opportunity if you be aware of what you're capable of, what you're truly meant to do, the path of righteousness that is set for you and only you. But you got to open your eyes. You got to be aware of the path that's set before you. In fact, the key word for awareness in 2024 is focus. What I need you to know is what you focus on. Whoa, somebody stop me if you don't heard it. What you focus on is what's going to multiply in your life. Come on and say it with me. Focus on in your life. Focus and get awareness of what you want to see. Each and every day, wake up with the mindset to claim your joy, your peace, your pursuit of happiness, to go after your goals, dreams, and aspirations. Notice I said goals, dreams, and aspirations. I didn't say nothing about resolutions. Because guess what? If you got the same resolution that you got last year, you ain't making resolutions, you're just making excuses. Oh, somebody say it with me. That's not a resolution, that's an excuse. Today, set your goals, set your dreams, set your aspirations. Prepare yourself to go forward because you're aware now. Eyes wide open, prepare to go forward on this day. Did I tell you it was going to be perfect? No, I already told you. Number one, you got to be prepared to do the balancing act of life. Walk that tightrope and be your best self. Once you decide to do that, you got to be aware that each and every day I'm making each and every day count. Each and every step count. Each and every decision count. Each and every conversation count. Propelling my life forward because I'm aware of what I want each and every day. What I want to see each and every day. What I expect from myself each and every day because I'm aware that I'm bold, that I'm courageous, that I'm blessed, that I'm unstoppable, and I'm more than a conqueror. And greater things lie ahead for me because I know what's within me is meant to come to fruition into this world. I know that I'm greater than what the sum of my parts in the situation that I face. I'm aware that where I've been does not define where I'm going. Somebody rise with me this morning, champion. Stand up with me this morning, warrior. Be aware that greater things are for you. Because now that you're aware, now that you got your mindset on things, now you can claim your peace of mind. Oh, somebody say it with me. I said peace of mind. Dial it down with me a second. I said your peace of mind. When I speak to you about the words peace of mind, I need you to adopt the mindset of clarity. Think of it like this. The enemy who travels this world, traveling to and fro, seeking who he can destroy, who he can keep from their destiny, who he can keep from thriving in this thing called life and achieving a greater destiny that's set for each and every one of us. He wants to keep our minds distracted. Keep us focusing on what didn't happen for us 5 years ago. The mistakes and things that don't seem to be lining up already, and it's on the day 2 in 2024. the money we didn't see ourselves spending, the circumstance we didn't understand that we had to face, the difficulty on our jobs that we find ourselves up against, the classwork that we can't quite get done, that we don't know if we're going to graduate this upcoming in May, on and on and on. I'm talking about now peace of mind. He's trying to pull you in so many directions, so many areas, so many situations that guess what? That are out of your control anywhere. Anyway, it's out of your control. You can't control whether the sun shines tomorrow or whether it rains. You can't control that maybe your car will have an accident or you have a flat tire. You can't control those things. Oh, but what he wants to do is tie you up with worry, with doubt, frustration, and aggravation. Let me, feel free to chime in and tell me the last time that either one of those helped propel your life forward. When's the last time you heard somebody say that I'm so glad that I worried so much that things got better? I'm so glad that I'm so frustrated with the situation. And guess what? It improved. I'm so glad that I held on to that grudge. And guess what? We became friends again overnight. That doesn't happen. It takes a peace of mind, a clarity to understand where things went wrong, where you want to go, what you're meant to do. So what I'm calling each and every one of you to do on this Transformative Tuesday is to claim your peace of mind. Civis pacem parabellum. If you want peace, prepare for war. You do understand when you set your mind to claim this peace, to operate in faith, hope, to focus in and lock in on what's truly for you, you're going to have distractions coming at you all the time. But all you have to be willing to have a mind that is set on pursuing what you want to see today. For me, each and every day, when I say focus, I remind myself that I want to claim my joy, my peace, and my pursuit of happiness. I want to achieve A, B, and C and see myself do it to the best of my ability. If I don't get it done, I want to put myself on the path to having it done over the next couple of days. On and on and on. But I'm going to have the right mindset. I'm going to have the right attitude. No matter what comes my way, I will endure. I will overcome. I will remind myself I'm more than a conqueror. I'm talking to somebody out there. You're more than a conqueror. Today, realize that. Have the right mindset of a conqueror, of an overcomer, of one that is truly ready to be a champion. Because when you have that mindset, now you have a body that is flexible. When I say flexible, you got to be ready to deal with the being tossed to and fro in a situation of life. You can't be rigid because guess what? You'll break. You can't be too flimsy because you'll fold. You got to be flexible. You got to be able to bob and weave. You got to be willing to take the hit and bounce right back. I'm talking about you got to be able to withstand what comes against you. And the only way you can do that is be flexible in mind, body, and spirit, strategically moving forward. Understand that so what? I didn't know that I would have this situation come up against me. So what? I didn't know that I wouldn't get advanced on my career. So what? I didn't know I wouldn't get the loan. I wouldn't get the money paid. I wouldn't have the money saved. So what? These are distractions. These are setbacks. But guess what? Sometimes, hey, a setback is a setup for a comeback. Somebody say it with me. It's time to come back in 2024. But I told you when you have the right mindset, when you have one that's ready to lock in, when you're physically flexible, strategically moving forward, hey, now you got the right spirit that can be led. Now, when you don't have the distractions, when you eliminate the worry, doubt, and the frustration, your Heavenly Father can talk to you now. He can tell you, go here. Say this. Have you considered that? Oh, did it come full circle? Have you thought about this? You need to talk to such and such. And it puts you on the path where you're not trying to get somewhere, but you are actually going. You're not attempting to be better. Your actions show you're doing better. You're not planning to do things. You're not, I'm going to do things. I'm doing it. I'm challenging somebody today to have the right spirit, have the right mindset, and be led in the process of living your life. I'm telling you in 2024, have you considered this, that this is your year to live a life of balance, one where you walk the tightrope of life. Yeah, you might fall, but you might be able to stand and endure. You might be able to balance your strengths as well as your weaknesses. You might find yourself able to manage the circumstances of life that come against you. As you come against your trials, you find triumph. Oh, somebody say it with me. When you find yourself up against the burdens, you see your blessings. I'm talking about dealing with that tightrope. That's what balance is about. But then you become more aware because now that you're balancing, you got to keep your eyes sharp. You got to keep your eyes on the prize and you got to focus in on what's important to you. No more resolutions. It's time to set our priorities in motion. For 2024, set your priorities in motion and go forward. Last but not least, have a peace of mind so you can know what it is you're meant to do. You can't plant your feet, make the right decisions, go in the right directions, have the right conversations if your mind is everywhere but where it needs to be. I challenge you, I challenge me, I'm calling all of us to step into this year because 24, the year 2024, the number 24 is significant because it is one that is challenging us to live a life of balance, of awareness, and guess what? Peace of mind. I pray that each and every one of you, each and every one of you be blessed on this Transformative Tuesday.